Welcome, fellow beer and glassware lovers. I am Jonathan, your host for A Guy and His Glassware. Today we have Debuisson Bush Noel. This is from Brasserie Debuisson, which means of the bush, hence the line of beers called Bush. In America, they are called Scaldis because there is another brewery in America that has Bush in the name, which I don't really think you could confuse the two beers at all. However, they have to call it Scaldis in America. I don't want anybody arguing that this glass is not proper glassware because this is as legit as you could get, mofo. This right here, Bush Noel, this is Bush Noel in the bottle, but they had to put a different label on it. So this is Bush Noel. Argument ended right there. Let us go over the history of Brasserie Debuisson. This originally started in 1769, which would mean that it's over 255 years old right now. And it's in the 9th generation of brewers in the same family line the whole time. So it's from the same family, 9 generations strong. Never ceased brewing once, not even during the wars in Europe. And essentially, this was a farmhouse brewery that made beer for the local the farmhands and the local townspeople. It became commercial in 1931 when 2 of the family members dedicated their time to do full time because they were running a farm at that, before then. So 1933 saw the Bush line come into effect. That's when it started. And then this beer wasn't made until 1991. Since then you have like different lineups, like the Cuvée de Trolls was around 2000. They have barrel-aged versions of these. There's 3 different barrel-aged beers from the Bush lineup starting in 2003. They have a Surefine Saison, which is made with the hops from their own farm. In 2019, their museum and shop was inaugurated by the King of Belgium. And this lovely beer and glassware, this is a 12% alcohol Kerst beer, which is like a Christmas beer. It says on the label, it's an Imperial Christmas Ale. Let's get this poured so I can get this in my tummy. We gonna hit it hard tonight, yo. But right here, we're going to focus first on the glass that I'm drinking out of. This is the most proper glass you could possibly get for that beer because it says the name of the beer right on it, Bush de Noel. And we have a bunch of stars and a little bit of snow coming in between there. We're going to pull this forward here. Now, I don't know if you noticed yet, but this is a fixer-upper right here. This was broken when I ordered it. That's what happens, when you get stuff from Europe. It's a loss that we have to accept because that's how we get them here in America. If we can't, find this stuff around here, there's not shit this crazy that was in America, at least with this name, obviously this right here. But so you see the stars and the little snow in between them on the top there. And then we even have a little snow on top of the Bush Noel on the words there. Here is the fix that I had to do. This is some glass glue. I've already fixed this twice. I don't think I glued it enough the first time. And ignore that water in there. I'm sorry. I tried to wash this like an hour ago, and I don't like drying it with a towel. But basic foot, little stem. Don't think we have any nucleation site, but we do have a 25 centiliter and a 33 centiliter fill line. And that is just a gorgeous looking glass. And right now I'm going to go ahead and bring in the All Belgian Beers book. Haven't brought this out in a while. We'll move this off screen for a moment. This is, there's Bush Noel in there. Well-balanced fruit taste with a slightly hoppy flavor. 12% alcohol, red copper color. And this is the glass that you see in that picture. And what is this here? We got the 70. 33. Yeah, as I said, that this lineup of beers was from 33. So this glass was made in 08, 75 years after this lineup. And then on their website, if you go to the Debuisson website, this is what they show most of their beers on there, except for the Cuvée de Trolls and the Surefine have their own glass. So technically we have all bases covered. We have all the glasses we need, but I'm going to use it out of the actual glass Bush de Noel. Let's get to drinking, folks.
Rudolph, my dear, the forecast ain't clear, so will you please light my way and lead this old man's sleigh? I said, Rudolph, my friend, once more will you lend your red nose, or heaven knows how this sleigh ride will end. Rudolph, my man, you're the only one who can save the day. Say yea or nay, now will you pull my sleigh?
There was slight technical difficulties with this because the bottle's so big that it wasn't working the same way on my little turntable. But we got it poured, and we're going to dig in. Excellent. This is one of my favorite beers of this style. I really put this up there with like some of the Trappists in terms of how much I like it. Yeah, really good. It's a behemoth 12%. They have a version of this that's 13%, the Noel. I don't even know if it comes to the States now. I think I've had it once before, because usually it comes in a 750. This is a 750, but it's the regular version, the 12%er. As I said before, this glass was broken. This is the third time, well, this is the second time that I fixed it. So it had 3 lives so far. That seam down there you could see with the glass glue. I had that spin shot. You could see that good on there. Since I had a 750, I got a good pour on this because it usually dies down in between shots. Just a really good spicy Belgian strong dark ale. Goes down pretty easy. All their beers do. I mean, this is hefty though. It is pretty hefty. But that's another one for a guy in his glassware. I really hope that you enjoyed this proper glassware for Bush Noel, aka Scaldis Noel. Cheers, guys. Until next time, I'm John. I am Jonathan, your host of A Guy in His Glassware, and I want to clean my glasses so I could see you people better, you mother you. Oh, Jesus, is my mic still on? Welcome, fellow beer and no, okay. You listen. You think this is easy? It's not. Just sit behind a goddamn desk and try this.
Hey, let's do it one more time.